Hey there, Gemini. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. How are you? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Actually, it might not be Sunday for you. It's Sunday for me. The moon moved into Scorpio this morning. So at this channel, I like to work with the energies of the moon to see how we can best move our life forward. So if you are a returning viewer or a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if this is the first time you've been here, stick around and see if we can't help you out. And if so, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me a message. Let me know how. Also, if you want to leave in the comments, I'm going to be doing a live, on Saturday, a live event, and I will answer any questions that are left for me in the comments. I'll pull 3 cards for you. So if you'd like to participate by doing that, and then that way you don't even actually have to be here. Oh, let's get started. I'm so sorry, Gemini. This is what came out. We have the 3 of Swords. That is some sad energy there. Gemini, what happened? That's pretty heartbreaking. So we are ending a cycle. The moon's going to go void, of course, at the end of the week. And then we will be starting with a new moon in Aquarius. So hang in there. That'll be good energy for you. So this week looks tough, though. So we start out in the 6th house of day-to-day activities, but then we move into your 7th house of partnership, your 8th house of your 8th house of transformation, and then into your 9th house of knowledge. And sometimes it's not easy knowledge, right? And travel. And so this kind of looks like a really tough heartache for you, and I'm really sorry. So with this moon in Scorpio, you should be focusing on what are you grateful for. So even though we have this energy here, this heartbreak energy here, what are you grateful for? There's something in your life you need to focus on the gratitude, and then you need to be focused on protecting yourself, right? Protecting yourself, protecting your heart, protecting the people you care about, protecting yourself from whatever kind of loss this is that has you so upset, and looking for the people in your life that can support you and being grateful for them. See, it looks like a hand reaching out for a hand. So make sure that you look around and find the people in your life that support you, that can give you that hand up, right? So that you can lift yourself. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get you from Alana to Fairchild, Sacred Rebels, some guidance, and all right. I'm not sure how this applies, but I'll let you help me figure it out. Okay, how does this apply in your life? It says the word wants to be written. So, transformation. See all the butterflies? You're about communication. So something that you need to say, maybe you need to write a letter, maybe you need to put it in writing, something that you didn't want to do that's going to change your life. It's going to transform your life. It's in the day-to-day activities. So maybe it's something that has to do with work, but whatever it is, it leads to a major transformation in the way you think about things and the way things actually happen. Because see, the butterfly is all around the head space. So it's about thoughts. It's about which is great because Gemini, this is going to be more comfortable for you. This can be tough energy, but I think whatever's bothering you, I think that if you put it down on paper, if you write it out, if you journal about it, if you take a little time here on Sunday and Monday and you write down what your thoughts are, maybe you need to communicate to somebody your feelings about a situation. Maybe you just need to communicate to yourself, your higher self, about what's going on. And be grateful. Make sure when you're writing that you're writing down the good things as well as the parts that are sad, right? And to help you heal and move through this energy that's very difficult. I'm not gonna lie, that's very difficult energy. And then there's the partnerships, and there's this resistance, right? And then there's the surrendering to whatever the situation that's going to happen on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. When the moon moves into Sagittarius, which is in opposition to you. And so you're definitely going to be feeling this one. I have a feeling like super strongly. And it's a time to wrap projects up, to not worry about things that were the distant, far off dreams and goals, because the moon's going to be in square with Neptune, which is about the far away things. But instead, bring it down into what's going on right now. What do I need to finish up? What do I need to take care of? And you're going to have to push through the resistance. And the resistance might actually be your emotional state, right? That might be the resistance you're feeling. but wrap things up, surrender to the fact that things are changing. Things are definitely going through some sort of a metamorphosis here. You're going to have to allow that to happen because this is in your 7th house of partnerships. And then on Thursday, it moves into your 8th house of transformation. And the card for that is release. So what is it that you're resisting? What change have you been resisting that you need to let go of? It's time. It's time to clear the air. Okay, if you are involved with I want to say it was Aries, but maybe it was Taurus. Somebody else just got this card though. So it might be time to clear the air, to speak your truth, to push through the resistance, to surrender to the fact that this is going on. This is really hard. And then you're going to need to release. And with the release, though, comes the peace. Like, it feels like something you've been struggling against, hoping wouldn't happen, wishing it wouldn't happen, but ignoring it didn't make it not happen, and it's happening anyways. And so you need to speak to whoever it is. And, it says partnership. Could be a close friend. It could be some kind of a one-on-one situation, though. It feels like there's 2 parties involved. And so, I mean, it could be, it could be the death of a family member too. And I don't usually get that with this, but that's the way that maybe what you need to write is you need to put into words that you're grateful that this person was in your life, and you're going to have to release them and turn them over to God and allow them to find the peace. It could be a situation like that. But either way, this looks pretty tough. But it could be an end of a friendship or something like that. Okay. This feels less like somebody crossing over and more like you need to stand your ground in the dynamics of 2. So stand your ground when you're releasing. What you're releasing, maybe the hope that this wasn't going to happen, but it's happening, so that you can find the peace in it. But stand your ground. That doesn't mean you need to let yourself get run over, right? Releasing doesn't mean releasing your sense of self-worth. It doesn't mean releasing your sense of empowerment. It doesn't mean those things. It just means releasing to the universe the need to control the situation and letting that go, but standing your ground because there's a mountain, there's an obstacle here. And then on Sunday, the moon's going to move void, of course, at 12:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you look, see how she's resting beneath the stars and the moon? That's a time to assimilate into your system all the changes that have been happening. This is a time to recognize that, these things, we couldn't control everything. This is what's going to happen. This is things moving forward. It's becoming it's an awareness of what's going on around you. But see how the unicorn, the light is shining into the unicorn. The awareness is coming from above. And it says, live in the moment, be conscious of your thoughts, and look for signs and guidance. So this awareness, look around. There's things to be grateful for. And the really good news is that on Monday at 4:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that moon is going to move into a new moon situation. And you're going to be able to launch yourself forward, and you're going to be able to create things. It's in a trine with you. It's in a fellow air sign of Aquarius. And so that's a really great opportunity to really create new dynamics in your life. But in the meantime, this looks tough. And I'm really, really sorry about that. Gemini, I'm really sorry. I'm going to do that live reading. If you'd like to leave me, hey Nick, if you'd like to leave me a question, I will answer with 3 cards pulled on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the USA. And I will be happy to try to get you a little guidance on it. So I am going to do that. So let's get you a color card for the week. This looks tough. Oh, I don't know why every time I pick it up, there's always one left behind. I don't know what that's about. Okay, let's see here. Wow. Okay. Okay, so good news is, as tough as this is, you've got this really tough energy here of the heartbreak. You're supposed to stand your ground with the mountain. You're supposed to clear the air. You're supposed to be aware of what's going on around you. You're supposed to write down, journal what you're thinking, feeling, or write a letter to somebody or whatever. But here's the good news. All of this is going to improve your visions. That's indigo. You're being encouraged to let love in. So ending a relationship with somebody that isn't working for you is what you need to do in order to create space to allow somebody new to come in. So Nick, I don't know if that's legit, but always go to the clinic. All right, Tangerine. Be spontaneous and have fun and live an extraordinary life. We were not put here to be ordinary, but to be extraordinary, to reach for the stars, to try to go after the things that we want in life. And so you need to let love in. And this could be love of self. Maybe getting out of this nasty relationship allows you to love yourself, but it also will open the door to bring love into your life. So looks like a hard week ahead. I'm really, really sorry. But hang in there, because that new moon is going to be an opportunity to move things in a new direction for you. All right. I will see you next week, Aquarius. You take care. And Nick, get to the clinic.